Hello and welcome to my brand new hardcore Minecraft survival let's play. So some of you guys might be wondering what happened to the old hardcore world and I never died in it or anything like that. But to just be completely honest with you guys, I honestly just got burnt out from playing it too much. I just felt a lot more pressured trying to stay consistent and like pump out these crazy cool videos or whatever, rather than playing at my own pace and trying to enjoy the game. So I'm just gonna play this series how I usually play Minecraft. But yeah, just starting off, we do have a sunken ship right here next to spawn. We spawned in a birch forest, which is actually pretty cool. I've never really built in a birch forest, and I might try and challenge myself and do that this time. But we have dark oak as well, which is really nice. Let's go on ahead and see what is inside here. Starting off with 11 iron ingots, some nuggets, lapis, gold nuggets, and 2 diamonds. Okay, dude, this is like a world record pace. Like, alright, I think below the sand there probably is some more loot down here. Maybe not, actually. It might just end there. Oh, nope, there's a boat, or a door. Alright, maybe food or something to get us started would be pretty nice. Oh no, it's the map room. Okay, that's cool too. I mean, we'll be able to get some more valuables by following this treasure map. I think before we do that though, I do want to go on ahead and get some tools and stuff sorted, so that way we're not just mining sand and stuff with our hands, you know. By the way, I am using a few mods here in this playthrough. It's mainly just aesthetic mods and some quality of life stuff, but the most obvious is the shaders. I'm using the complementary shaders here, and some of you might have noticed it already, but I've also got the Sound Physics Remastered mod. This mod just makes the sounds a little bit more immersive, like adding some echo or reverb while inside of a cave. And I also have a small nostalgic sounds resource pack. I'll show you guys it here in a little bit. All right, we got some cobblestone, and I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my very first wooden pickaxe just for the memories, you know. I usually try and keep it and like plan on building like some sort of like museum or artifact room or something like that to where I can just put a bunch of cool stuff in there. Like we also found some coal, so that was pretty nice, pretty lucky. Wait a minute, I just realized I'm crafting these stone tools and that wooden pickaxe and everything. I have iron. I have 11 iron. I have two diamond. I can make a diamond sword right now if I wanted to. Or maybe we use the iron for some armor. Maybe just a chest plate for now. We are in hardcore after all, so, you know, it is important not to die. Alright, let's take a look at this map here. So we need to go north, east, south. We need to go west, which is that direction. We gotta go towards this dark oak, and look at this. This dark oak looks beautiful. What is we have going on here? Like a water river cave or something? That looks pretty cool. Wait, oh my gosh. I just realized that I forgot my cardinal directions. It's north on the top, then it spells we from left to right, so west is that way. Or no, wait a minute. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm heading west. Why am I heading west? I gotta go east. I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Oh my gosh. Great. I wasted so much time too, dude. I don't even see the sun. I mean, it's behind this big mountain here, but you know, that means it's getting darker, and we do not have any wool, nor do I see any sheeps anywhere. Oh, never mind. I found some friends. Be smart about this. We have some iron, so we could go on ahead and make some shears, and we got 2. What about you? How many are you gonna drop? 3. Okay, cool. We'll be able to make a gray bed. Wow, fancy, fancy. Oh, sweet. Some sugar cane along the way. Wait, and there's just like a jungle right over here as well. Wait, this is... I'm actually pretty close to spawn. Dude, we've got like 3 pretty cool biomes, like all right next to each other. This is really nice. I'm liking the seed so far. Alright, the sun is going down. We're right next to the X here. So it's probably time we go on ahead and take a little nappy, skip the night, and then we hunt for treasure in the morning, boys. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and dig down right here. I know there's like a thing you can do with like the coordinates or whatever. And, you know, you can like find it every time, but, yeah. I mean, we'll just eyeball it. There we go. Now, what do we get from here? Ooh, okay, some good iron. Restock some iron, some fish. We need that. A water-breathing potion. Okay. Of course, the Heart of the Sea. I see the Heart of the Sea. That's another thing that I'll keep. I'm not gonna turn that into one of the underwater breathing things. I forgot what they're called, but that's another thing like we can put into the museum along with the treasure map too, and like you know kind of create some lore to the world, like you know like some recovered artifacts or something like that. I think it's pretty cool. You know, one thing I wish we had nearby is a spruce biome. So I think I might try and walk in one direction and find some spruce. So I'm actually turning around and going back towards the dark oak biome because I'm pretty sure the way Minecraft works is like, you know, temperatures or biomes kind of like generate based off of temperature. And I believe the dark oak is cooler, which means taiga biomes should be closer to a dark oak rather than like the jungle, which was the direction I was heading. So probably better to stick to like the cooler temperature biomes. But I am gonna grab a few melons while I'm passing through the jungle here. This will be a nice little source of food. Maybe we could get a little farm going once we set up our shop. Oh, and there's a piece of bamboo in the distance. Dude, there's like the jungle is actually pretty small from what I've seen, and I was hoping there'd be bamboo here, and it looks like there's only like one bamboo. Oh no, there's two more over there, but yeah, we're going ahead and take a little bit of this and bring it home as well. Well, it's turning night again. I went on ahead and made a little furnace here, started cooking up some pork chops. But I think I'm gonna go on ahead and craft up some pants with the extra iron that we got from the treasure. So we got a little bit of armor going. Hopefully it'll keep us up and running. Alright, we got our pork chops, and I don't think I'm gonna sleep. I think I'm gonna just go on ahead and keep running. Ouch. By the way, I do have a resource pack that puts some old sounds, so like obviously the old damage sound, there's like the old creeper explosion, and like the old door sounds and stuff like that. Like watch, we'll go ahead and get this creeper to explode here. So yeah, it's just a little bit of like a throwback, I guess you could say. Okay, maybe I should have slept because this is getting a little bit dangerous. Man, I never really realized how bad it was at night. Or is it just, am I just getting unlucky? Like, there's so many mobs there. Oh. Dude, if I didn't have this iron armor, I would be dead so fast, I feel like. Oh. Okay, I've got a little bit of breathing room up here on the canopy. But I really want to find some spruce, man. I don't see any. You know, maybe I should just go on ahead and sleep while I'm up here rather than like I'm really pushing my luck here. Yeah, I'm making the executive decision. We've got my bed. I'm just gonna place it here. I guess we'll go on ahead and check out this ruined nether portal. Maybe we'll get a few goodies out of here or something. Alright, let's see what we got. Glistening or glistering melon. I always thought it was glistening melon. Wait, has that always been glistering? I don't know, but we got some obsidian as well. We'll take that. Some golden carrots, the best food source in the game. Flint and steel. We'll leave the rest there, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Shout out to this ruined portal. Wait, there's a forest fire. Oh god. least it's not close to where I'm planning on building, so we'll just let it burn for now. Oh. Oh, there's spruce here. Whoa, look at this view. Let's get on top of this tree. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it goes all the way over there too. This is a pretty cool looking view here. Alright, now we gotta get over there. Let's go ahead and get some spruce wood and some saplings to bring back to home base. Unfortunately, my inventory is full, so what we're going to do, we're gonna leave a chest here, and we'll put, like, some goodies in here, like, you know, we'll put the iron nuggets in, and the water breathing potion, and maybe one day, we'll come across this chest and, like, you know, get a little loot box or something. Alright, I think I got enough spruce here. I've got 33 saplings and like 2.5 stacks. Or sorry, 1.5 stacks. Jeez, I wish I had 2.5. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back. I might grab some oak along the way as well. I do plan on using oak in my build. So I'll probably just go ahead and farm a little bit of that as well. Ah, yes, back where all things started. We're back by the sunken ship from the very beginning. I didn't even realize there's an azalea tree right there, which means there's a lush cave right underneath that. So that's pretty good to know. But I'm just gonna head over towards like the actual like world spawn, which isn't too far from here, and we'll look for a nice little area to start setting up our house. All right, so I ran around just a little bit around here. And I decided that I kind of like this area with the water, but I want to be tucked in the forest a little bit. So we're going to come in from here, and around here there's a pretty nice like flat area here with all these flowers and everything. And if I clear out some of these trees, then, you know, like from my front porch, I'll kind of have a view in between the trees of this nice lake, I guess you'd call it. I mean, it's kind of a river. It runs through. But, you know, yeah, we'll just run with that. All right, so I did a little bit of deforestation here, and I also went over and there's like a little bit of like a non-birch area over there, like a regular forest, and I went on ahead and got a lot of oak because I'm gonna be using a lot in this build. I'm actually gonna be doing like a nice, like cozy, I forgot the word I was looking for. Like a cozy cabin. That's the word. A cozy cabin. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be using birch as the floor since we're here in the birch forest. I feel like that is fitting. So I'm actually going to start with the floor. It's a little bit of a weird idea. But yeah, we're going to start with the floor and yeah, we're going to crank this thing out. So starting with the floor, we're going to start by doing a 7 by 7 square, and then we're going to have another little room that juts out with a 4 by 3 rectangle. The main blocks for the walls of this build are going to be regular old oak logs and some spruce planks. I used some cobblestone here to mark out an area for a future fireplace. After placing a few oak logs, I used some upside down spruce stairs to surround the base, and then I filled in the missing gaps with spruce planks. Then I brought the walls up a couple blocks and also made the peaks for the roof. I marked out a spot for a window and then placed some birch for the second floor. And for the roof, I used some oak stairs with spruce stair trim. And then I just kind of finished up adding a few details like these little corner bits here. A cozy chimney. Cute little flower box. And a nice awning for our front door. Oh yeah, this is basically the shell of our house here. I've got some glass cooking. Oh, it is done. All right, let's go ahead and get some windows in here. So obviously the front door is good. I'll do one window here. I think I want to make these too tall. We'll put a little window here as well. So up here I've got my little loft area. Oops, I forgot to put a window there. So yeah, this is like a little loft area, and I want to obviously make it safe, so we'll put the fences up there, and I'm going to bring my bed up there, so it'll be kind of out of the way from everything going on down here. We'll probably put some chests and stuff down there, get this whole place decorated, but up here is going to be my main sleeping quarters. And one thing I haven't done yet is put a front door on our house. So there we go. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Obviously, I still need to do like some lanterns hanging up there. Obviously, we gotta get flowers in there and decorate the outside with some bushes and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty good for our house so far. I need to get a campfire real quick. And good. Well, I was planning on decorating the outside of my house next, but seeing as though it's raining, I guess we'll go on ahead and do some decorations for the inside. I did do a little bit off camera, like I added some stairs up here, made a little nook right here. I was planning on putting like a flower pot. I think it'd be a perfect spot, but we need clay. And I also moved a chest up here right next to my bed, and this is just going to hold like the potential like museum items, right? So the wood pickaxe, heart of the sea, you know, all that good stuff. But first off, I think we're going to need some storage. We're looking a little crammed here in our chest. Wait, I only made 4 double chests. Oh man, I was hoping to have a whole nother line right there, and then probably put like trap doors, something like this, like that, and so they'd be like, you know, it's almost like a wall or something there. Yeah, I think that's nice. Once I get this chest right here out of the way, it probably won't feel as crammed. You know, I could fit another, like maybe 3 chests. I could just do like individual chests up there for like smaller things. But yeah, I think that's going to be our little storage area for now. I was thinking if we do need more storage, I could build like a little stair under what is it? Basement. I could build a basement. Jeez, man, I cannot find my words today. But yeah, I could build a basement if we need to go do like more storage or something. But I think this should be fine. And one thing I want to do is add like a little seating area right here. So probably going ahead and put some chairs and do a 2-block table with the classic pressure plates, of course. And above it, I kind of wanted to have a place to store our food. So we'll plop down some barrels and surround them with these trapdoors. And since I have an extra barrel, I think maybe we'll just start like piling up like a few barrels here. It might just be aesthetic, but I mean, maybe we could like actually turn it into some storage. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this with the fireplace. I put some stairs here, just kind of make it almost like a mantle. I know it doesn't really stick out. You can't really place anything on there, but I thought it looked good. But the cool thing about this fireplace is I've got hidden furnaces here on the left and the right. Alright, let's go on ahead and go to sleep so that way we can go get some clay and some flowers and finish decorating the inside. As the clay was smelting, I built a small table next to the entrance of the front door. Then I placed a few pots and flowers to add a touch of color in our home. I also placed a painting of some random guy over at my fireplace. And then I decided I hated the table, so I replaced it with some leaves instead. But yeah, I think this is the inside of our house. Maybe one day we'll get a nice red rug or something going down there. But I think it is time we go on ahead and start getting some decorations for the outside. I'm thinking we have some nice green bushes, some beautiful flowers up there, And I've also got plans for something out here. Okay, I've been playing around with this for a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna do bushes in the flower boxes. I think that makes sense, right? I just feel like having the color up there, I just couldn't get it looking good with just these three different colors of flowers. I couldn't find any other tulips or anything, so that's kind of what we're stuck with. Why is it raining again? I just wanted to go and grab a few seeds because I had this brilliant idea of planting some crops right here in the corner and making like a little personal garden or something. Perfect, it's a new day. I went ahead and slept the night away. As you can see, a beautiful rainbow across the sky. But yeah, like I was saying, I think I want to put some sort of farm right here. And I was thinking about adding some cobblestone, almost like a little wall or something. Dude, I could sit here and place cobblestone in a whole bunch of different like patterns and stuff like that. But I think I'll just leave it how it is for now. I've been swapping out like going between like the slabs or maybe having like some walls or something in occasional spots, but I think we'll just leave it how it is. It's not really practical to use, but it'll be a nice little decoration. Now we're gonna go on ahead and get some bushes for the outside. I was kind of planning on strictly using the oak. I just feel like the birch will blend in a little bit too much since we are in the birch forest. And since I do have some extra flowers, we can just go on ahead and place a few of them around here. I'm mainly just going to stick with the pinks and the whites, just so that the color kind of stays a little bit more uniform. I know I had mentioned something cool going right over in that area, but seeing as the episode is already kind of getting to that length, I want to start wrapping things up. But before we go anywhere, I'm adding a nice little path to our front door. I'm deciding to just use the coarse dirt rather than the actual, like, path block. Maybe we'll do a mixture or something down the line, but right now I just kind of like the way the coarse dirt looks. So yeah, I think something like this works pretty well. And I've got one more idea, and it's gonna go right under this flower pot. Since we're in 1.20, I keep forgetting that this is a thing, but the chiseled bookshelves, since we don't have enough leather to make an actual bookshelf, we're gonna use a chiseled one and also a book and quill. So we'll just put like a book right there. We've got a book and quill here, and I'm planning on taking a comment from each episode and writing it here in the book. And then maybe one day we'll have a library full of you guys' comments. So anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and comment. Of course, you might be chosen for the book next episode. As always, take care, have a good one, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later.